What up? It's your boy Rolando Mota with another episode of Talk That Talk. We got a very special guest today. Give it up for my boy, Doughboy Tony.
You say you support. What good does it do if you watch from the back? Like playing a sport. I'm scoring some points and you can't even clap. Fuck on my face. I can see you ain't with me, so don't even act. If a problem come, I'ma handle that. No, I can't run, ain't no having that. If I fuck up, I'ma learn from that. Pick myself up and I'ma run it back.
Welcome to the temple, my brother.
Appreciate you guys for having me, bro.
It's your house, my G. Anytime. Come on through, brother. Come on through.
Appreciate it.
Doughboy Tony, man. We've become big fans, bro. You know, I've been hearing your music lately, bro. My boy Hectic, shout out to Big Hectic. Turned us on to you, man. You know, we got the new album we're gonna talk about. You know, we wanna know where you're coming from, what got you here, bro. We wanna know about future shows. So let's get this party started.
Let's do it, bro.
All right, Doughboy Tony. That name, my G, where does that come from?
It's actually funny. I mean, you've seen Boys in the Hood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, amazing. But actually, like the kid version of IceCube in that movie, you know, he was like chubby, pretty dark.
That's right.
And he was always rocking like a black hat.
Told you not to bring that ball. Wait till I tell Mom.
And ever since I was younger, my pops and his homies used to just call me Doughboy. So
that's good, man.
Tagged along ever since.
That fits, and that's a good name for you, my G. That's a good name. All right, so Doughboy. What song did you hear, man, back in your day? Which rap song or which hip hop song did you hear and you were like, man, this is, rap is for me?
I don't think it was just one song. Honestly, it was it's when I first heard 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying album. That album just fucking, yeah, I fell in love with hip hop, bro. And pretty much the whole West Coast sound.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's when you fell in love with hip hop. But what song was the one that you said like I gotta start writing, man? You know, I gotta put what I feel down.
I'll probably say the song that made me like want to do my own rhymes was probably Biggie, Who Shot You.
Classic,
sure.
Man.
For sure, that song. I still hear that song and I just want to start flowing, bro.
Yeah, man. That's timeless, bro. That's time, and it's gangster.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of Biggie, bro, like your influence, I mean, your West Coast influence in your music, you could totally tell. I mean, you're straight from the West Coast, but you also got this East Coast lyrical thing about you, man. You ever get that?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, they always tell me that. Like, my music sounds West Coast, but what I'm spitting, the way I'm flowing, my cadence, maybe it's got that East Coast flavor, that East Coast style.
That's right. That's right. So who's your East Coast influences?
Biggie, Nas, Big L, Mobb Deep,
Right.
all that. Big Pun. I like all of them, bro.
So that's what you grew up listening to?
Yeah, honestly, I grew up on all types of hip hop, mainly West Coast, but that East Coast, I kind of picked it up on my own.
Gotcha, man.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so Doughboy Tony's a kid. He's at his crib, messing around.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of music is going around in Doughboy Tony's home? that influences you and gets you where you are now, man. What kind of music is going on at your house?
Honestly, it was all types of shit.
Yeah.
Depending on who I was with, really. If it's my mom and dad was mainly Spanish music, but my mom's brothers, it was just straight hip hop, bro. Like whether they're picking me up from school, whatever it was, I was just listening to hip hop every day, all the time. Hip hop, funk, all that shit. But yeah, it's mainly hip hop, but all types of genres of music, and that's why I consider myself to be like very versatile when it comes to listening to music. I can listen to a lot of shit.
That's right, man. So Tony, who's in your playlist right now, my G?
Current music or?
You tell me.
I'm always listening to 90s shit. Always. I'm always listening to Pac, Biggie, all that Snoop. Right now, a little bit newer. I would say I'm bumping like, for sure, Cole, Kendrick, Isaiah Rashad, J.I.D., Roddy Ricch. Yeah, I can't really think of anybody else, but it's a lot of people. I listen to a lot of music.
Gotcha,
every day, bro.
Gotcha. Top 5 rappers of all time.
For sure, Pac and Biggie are in there for me, for sure.
All right.
I'd go Corrupt, Big L, and for me personally, 50 Cent.
Yeah, man, that's a great, bro. That's a great list right there. Everybody has different lists, but that's pretty G right there. All right. So I know you grew up in the OC. You know, what's it like growing up in the OC, man?
Honestly, it really depends on where you grow up, because Orange County's got like a reputation for having like nice cities and stuff. Well, just like anywhere, LA too, you know. But it was pretty mellow. My pops wanted like to keep me away from shit he was growing up on. So I got the best of both worlds, you know. Where I grew up was a little bit more mellow, but surrounding, you know, it was still pretty active. But yeah, I would say overall it was pretty mellow for me.
All right,
but I know everybody's got a different story, you know.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, Doughboy Tony, let's talk about your brand new album, The Bigger Picture. Bigger picture, where, you know, does that stand for something? Is it symbolic? Are you telling us, you know, there's something bigger out there?
Yeah.
Why that title?
Honestly, to me, I chose the name because I felt like where I want to go with the music, it's always a bigger picture for me. Like the movement I'm trying to do, I'm trying to push it further than just the quick money, the quick fame, the girls. It's more than that, you know. I really want to inspire a group of people when I'm going forward with my music.
Yeah, man, I see that. Yeah. You got songs like Cultura.
Yeah.
That's making noise. Guys, if you haven't heard that, check it out. It's off the new album, Cultura. It's a definite banger. You got to check that out. Any video for Cultura?
Oh, yeah.
Expecting?
Just finished wrapping it up. And the visuals are crazy, bro. Looks like a whole movie. Shout out my boy Sick Made. He really came through with that. Videos gonna be crazy for sure. So keep an eye out for that.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. My G, any producer out there, major producer, you know, local producer that you might want to work with, or you're interested in working with, or you want to just give a shout out to?
Well, shout out to Darren Vegas. Shout out DJ Zoe for sure. I've already worked with both of them, dope cats. And for sure, producer AI, shout out him.
Shout out to AI. What up, AI?
I've already been in the studio with him. Fucking overall, great dude, great vibes.
Sure.
Yeah, we for sure got to get one out. We got to get back into it with him, you know. That way I can find the right sound for us to come about.
That's right.
Banger.
You'll find it. He'll bring out the best in you, man.
Yeah, for sure.
My G, I know you've worked with some of our legends, man. I mean, you've opened up for IceCube. You know, I know you got a show coming up with DJ Quick and Dog Pound coming up. I mean, these are major moves, my G, you know. How does it feel to be in that position? I mean, you're a youngster, bro, and I mean, you're living the dream. Talk to me. You know, what's that feeling like?
Oh, man, it feels great, bro. Just like I'm sure like you guys, I looked up to these dudes a lot growing up. Thanks to like the influence I had in music, I was able to grow up on those artists as well. So it's shocking still to me, you know, a little bit. I'm like, when I'm chilling back there and I see them just walking around casually, you know, like I'm not, like, I don't know, it's just crazy.
Yeah, man, of course, bro.
It's hard to really explain it. Like, you really just gotta go through it, and then you know what I'm feeling. But it's a blessing for sure, bro.
Proud of you, my G. We're very proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing. We got your back.
Appreciate it, bro.
How does Doughboy stay ferocious on the mic, man? What motivates you? What keeps you hungry?
Honestly, I think it's for sure like knowing that there's people out there who are relating to my music. Like, I get messages all the time like, oh my god, this song, like, it's almost like you spoke for me, or this song, like, I can really relate to it. And that's just every time I hit the studio, I'm just like, this is what it's about, you know?
I can see that, man.
Yeah.
But I also see this whole movement you got going, man, for Latinos, brother. Tell us a little bit about that, because, you know, very inspiring. Your music, you know, there's a lot of good lyrics in there that, you know, make people wake up, and they're very inspiring, man. Tell us about the movement, or what are you trying to get across?
I'm just trying to give a voice to people who really don't have it, you know?
That's right.
I know there's countless people that grew up in the same scenario as me, especially from the same background as me, the same culture. So I feel like it's not an obligation, but somebody needs to do it, you know? And shout out everybody else who is doing it. And that's the way I see it.
That's right.
You gotta give them a voice.
That's right. So, what can we get out of this new album, The Bigger Picture?
Like music-wise?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're gonna hear some West Coast sounds for sure. That's where I wanted to go with this. With the album, I was kind of just headed. I wanted to just have a full West Coast hip hop sound, but my producer was like, nah, you know, like we gotta keep it a little bit versatile. So I got a song in there like it's some more like trappier beat, and then I got that Let Me Know track for the ladies. Yeah, bro.
You got a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to go with for sure. And it's a small album, so I didn't get to put a lot on there, but the new music for sure that's coming is gonna be dope.
Gotcha, man. Yeah. Still good content, man. You got some great music out there, bro. I mean, don't sell yourself short. That's a great album. The Bigger Picture. Yeah. Make sure you listen to it. Stream it up.
Platforms.
So you're working on your new album?
I'm thinking an EP.
More like an EP.
Yeah. Right. An EP, because I feel the album I just put out, I feel like there were songs on there that didn't get enough the attention they deserved, you know?
Gotcha.
So I feel like if I put out an EP, it's fewer songs, more people will listen to all of them. Or I'm either thinking about doing that or just sticking to dropping singles.
All right, good deal, man. Any other plans besides music that Doughboy might be doing? You're thinking of getting into, cameras, bro, like acting? You never know, man, but are you sticking to music? Is that just your core?
Right now it's just music, for sure. And trying to get this merch out.
That's right.
Yeah, I just came up with a cool logo design, so.
All right, what's the merch called?
Seeking New Money.
Seeking New Money, where can they find it?
I haven't put it out yet.
Okay.
The website's coming, it's in the works, so it'll be out shortly. I'll be announcing it on Instagram once the merch drops and all.
All right. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for that. My G, you're a beast. Any other beast you want to shout out right now? You know, your homies out there, other rappers that you want to let people know about that they might not know about?
I got a lot, to be honest. Shout out Lottie the G. Shout out Little P. My homie Eddie right here. That's right. You know, he's trying to do his thing too. Unspoken Views, Mosaic. There's way too many people.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Yeah, but honestly, Orange County right now is doing this thing, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
Check out Orange County's the music scene. If you want to find out a lot of Orange County artists, you can follow this page on Instagram. Called Juice Unlocked.
Juice Unlocked.
They promote Orange County artists all the time. Yeah, you find some dope cats.
Yeah, man. Orange County's always had talent, bro. But I think it's just a matter of, just I don't want to say recently, but for the last couple of years, man, you guys just exploded on the scene, and now a lot of cats are looking over the Orange County way, man, because there's a lot of good talent coming out.
Yeah.
And it's well respected, man. It's well respected. You guys do your thing. I know you said you were thinking outside of the box for, trying to think outside of the box for your album. I heard a song with Kevin Saldana, kind of on the Spanish, Latin tip.
Yeah.
Is that something you're pursuing, man? Is that something you're trying to do now?
Yes and no. It's like not entirely like I'm not trying to just enter this complete lane and just stick to that.
Right.
But I do want to experiment with that. We've made 2 songs. One is out right now. We were thinking, like doing a little project together, maybe like a full EP or a full album.
There you go, man.
So stay tuned for that.
For sure. It works, man. It works. You guys make it work.
Yeah.
That'd be something to look forward to.
Yeah.
So now that we're talking about this whole, Latino tip, but as far as being labeled like a Latino rapper or Latino rap, is that something you embrace, or are you trying to kind of shy away from that and just be more of a universal kind of rapper?
Well, if somebody were to like label me a Chicano rapper, it's not really something I would shy away. But at the same time, I feel like I'm proud of being Chicano. So if they call me Chicano rapper, I don't mind it. I'm Chicano. But I think it's something that we should maybe as artists just establish ourselves as rappers. That way we're not labeled as anything, boxed into anything. We make music. We're artists. We're rappers.
Yes, sir.
But if somebody calls me Chicano rapper, it's not gonna bother me at all because I'm proud of where I come from. So
it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
That's right, man. That's right. Good deal, my G. All right, so like I said, I've been listening to some of your music, man. I also know that you got a song coming up with Lido P.
Yeah, it's out right now.
It's out already. My bad, brother. I thought it was on the way out. But Lido P, tell us a little bit about that, man. Is it produced by AI?
No, it's actually it's a producer I met online.
All right.
He actually produced that Living It Up track. So it was the same producer.
Right there, my G.
Thank you. It's the same producer for that song. And honestly, it was just, when I heard the beat, I was like, this is just a song you just want to bar out on, you know? And I couldn't think of anyone better to fucking rip that beat.
You went to a fucking dragon. Lito Pio definitely fucking do the job when it comes to dropping bars, man.
100%.
What else do we got to look forward to with Doughboy Tony, my G?
For sure, music. For sure, I'm sitting on a lot of music right now. I just gotta get in there, record it, and then I'm still, you know, like I said earlier, I'm still gonna think about whether the EP or just dropping singles.
Yes, sir.
And then the merch, for sure. Merch, I get asked about merch all the time, so merch. Stay tuned for that as well. The Cultura video and the upcoming shows. That's about it.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Doughboy, good shit. All right, man. You want to let our people know where they can find you, social media, you know, all the platforms?
You can find me on Instagram at doughboy.tony, Twitter, Doughboy Tony, and the music streaming on all platforms, everywhere.
That's right, that's right. Make sure you check out my boy Doughboy Tony. Tony, man, I just want to let you know that we're proud of you, my G. Youngster like you, man. Do your thing, keep your hustle strong. You know, you can count on Smoking Loud Productions, man, to have your back, my G. You know, give you nothing but good vibes and love, my G. And, you know, thanks for stopping by, my brother. Hopefully we can do this again.
Yeah, thanks for having me, bro.
Doughboy, thank you very much, man. Once again, welcome to the temple. And, everybody, give a round of applause.
But shout out to the ones who put me on the game. The ones who taught me thug it out and never say no names. The ones who told me stay solid, ain't no need to claim.